What is going on, guys? Welcome to Greggles TV. In this video, I wanted to talk about what I'm most excited about with the Galaxy Z Fold 5 and trying, because I had the Z Fold 4 and I've now switched to the Pixel Fold as my main phone, but obviously, as you can see, I still have my Galaxy Z Fold 4. So I will be putting the Z Fold 5 through its paces and trying it out, and hey, maybe I'll switch back. I don't think I will, because of the fact that this outside display is just so small and I'm not in love with the cameras, but maybe that will change in terms of the cameras, obviously not the outside display with the Z Fold 5. So I kind of wanted to go through that and tell you what I'm most excited about trying. And the first one, I already gave it away. It's the cameras, guys. I want to see if there's any difference, if at all, or a big difference with the cameras on the Z Fold 5. Am I going to be blown away or not? You know, spec to spec in terms of megapixels, they're the same cameras, but you know, with software and UI and a new processor, are those things gonna make a major difference so that I will see better image quality and I'll see better videos and better microphones and all that? That's what I'm really, really interested in. And you know, it's one of the things that holds me back from most Samsung phones being like, that's my damn phone, I love that phone, I want that phone to be my everything. You know, because I always have the Pixel in my distance where I'm like, damn, I love the cameras on those. It's just so reliable. And I want that same reliability with the Z Fold 5, and I'm hoping they brought it this year on the Z Fold 5. Number two is a couple of things. It's the hinge. It's now gonna close completely flat on that Galaxy Z Fold 5. It's also thinner and lighter. Am I gonna notice a huge difference with that, to the point where I'm like, dang, because this is already a lot lighter than the Pixel Fold. So I'm like, you know what? If this is even crazy lighter, it's gonna be for sure an even better experience for a lot of people. So that Z Fold 5 giving us a better experience and not cause hand fatigue or anything else with the device where it's gonna bother you and hinder that experience is all icing on the cake. And when you think about what Samsung's been doing over the past 5 generations, there hasn't been a lot of big major changes physically, but they have gotten the phone lighter. And obviously they put in new processors and things like that. But you know, this is a somewhat major thing of having a lighter, thinner device overall. So it's something to look forward to. Number 3 is performance. I love the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 processor. Between the performance and the battery life, it is a major win of a processor. I'm very, very interested in trying it out on the Z Fold 5 due to, like, you know, the Z Fold 4 wasn't slow, but it obviously at times didn't feel like the fastest phone in the world either. So I want to feel like, how smooth is it? How much smoother is it versus the Z Fold 4 or versus the Pixel Fold? How are games running on it? Are they that much better? So there's like a lot of things I want to try out with that in terms of performance, and it's something I'm really, really looking forward to on the Z Fold 5. Speaking of the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2, number 4 is the battery life. How much improved is the battery life with the new processor? Because I know with the S23 Ultra, I was pretty much, and I still am, pretty much blown away by the battery life and the standby time that you actually get with that phone. You can basically use that phone all day, multiple days potentially, and still have time left to use it. So it's really impressive with the way it performs, but also with the battery life that it just sips, barely, like barely sips. And the last one is software/UI. What kind of changes did they bring to us? Can you feel the changes? Can you see the changes with the Galaxy Z Fold 5 over the Galaxy Z Fold 4? It's something to take note of and hold of, and are we gonna see some big changes on there? So again, it would be another major things I'd like to see with the new new multitasking on there. Are we gonna see some nice changes with that and how that feels? Is it more fluid? So some nice things coming out for the Z Fold 5. It's not all, you know, if you follow my channel, it's not all negatives. It's just, you know, some of the things that I wanted fixed haven't theoretically been fixed, but you know what? We will try it out in the Z Fold 5. Thanks for watching, guys. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below, and we'll see you down the road. Peace.